Greetings, blessings, salutations, and a wonderful Saturday to all of my lovely astrolites. As you can see here, my new shirt came in the mail. It's a puzzle shirt. If you can't really see it too clearly, but I wasn't expecting it today. The mailman came. The package had my name on it, and I was like, okay, this can only mean one thing. Uh, my puzzle hoodie. And the reason I ordered a puzzle hoodie was because I enjoy supporting Mental Health Awareness Month, and it is mental excuse me, Mental Health Awareness Month all the month of May. So let's continue to show our love and support. Hi, Levy. So the reason for this video is another core based question that wasn't requested this time. I was scrolling through and this really caught my attention. And this person was basically saying, this person says, "You don't want to talk to me anyways. I'm not the same person when we were dating. I just want you to know that." What does it mean? Well, basically, it means that your ex is obsessed with you. And if they know that you don't want to talk to them, they that means you've moved on with your life, obvi. You want nothing to do with your ex. And I honestly don't know why your ex is attempting, and there's no reason for it. There is no right explanation for it. Exes are exes for a reason. They should not be trying to get a hold of you. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I got to speak out about this because this happens with a lot of well, honestly, this could go either way, whether it's the guy or the girl. Depends on what the situation is. But all in all, yeah, exactly. That's actually what one of my other points I was going to get to. All in all, you're not supposed to keep in contact with your ex. You're supposed after you're done with your ex, you break things off. You immediately block their number and all accounts on social media. That is what you are supposed to be doing. And that actually, Queen Juliana, she was just showing me how I was going to illustrate my next point. If they tell you that they have changed, they really haven't. And because if you changed and you feel the need to tell somebody, how is that changing? You can't tell a person you've changed because then they're gonna just be like, you know what, nothing's changed. Because what is the point of you even telling me? I would have to see it for myself. So there's no point. I just want you to know that I've changed for the better, this and that. Congratulations. I don't care anymore. Why you hitting me up? We're exes. We're done. Like, why are you trying to, why are you ruining my peace of mind? And they even do it when you're single. And when you're single and you have an ex, you're trying to move on with your life and they do something like this, block them immediately. Like, exes are exes for a reason. You're supposed to move on to the next chapter of your life. Yeah, there's no motivation for coming back. Exactly. Like, makes no sense. Like, you're an ex. I'm trying to move forward with my life. What do you want from me? Basically. And it happens a lot with the guys mostly. You ever realize that it happens a lot more with the guys than the girls? And I remember I think it was a comedian who said, I believe it was Cat Williams, if I remember. It was a long time ago. But he was talking about, oh no, wait, no, wait. It was a meme basically saying uh I'll always I'll always be here for you. And and then the other part of the meme was like, where were you when we were together? It was a long time ago, and I'm honestly surprised I still remember that. It was pretty funny. But some exes actually tend to do that. You realize that some exes are like, "Hey, we not may not be together, but just let me know. But I just want you to know I'll always be here for you whenever you need me." That's what the next person is for. Where were you when we were in the relationship together? Okay, so Queen Juliana, she's familiar with that. She Jokes aside, she's yeah. I think that's funny anytime I hear that from an ex person, or just in general, rather. I think that's funny when an ex has to say that. Hey, we may not be together, but I want us to be good friends. You can't go back to that. Doesn't matter how good you guys had it. You cannot go back to being friends. You've experienced a lot of love with each other. Now, there's just you can't go back to friendship. There's no turning back. You guys made the decision. It didn't go well, and now you want to try to play it off with each other. It doesn't work like that. Stop trying to make things Stop trying to make things simple. It's just going to make it more awkward and more complicated. Why are you going to put yourself through that? If you change, great. Tell the person you're seeing why you going to hit me up and tell me. I've moved on. Like, why are you messaging me? Why are you doing this, that, and the third? Explain it to me. Or better yet, don't explain it to me, because we're not together anymore. I'm moving on with my life, and you should do the same. That's what you need to say to an ex anytime they try to do this. Uh, it's To me, it's funny, but at the same time, it's kind of a nuisance. Yes, they want to ask you for favors. Thank you. That's the only reason they'll hit you up. They want something from you. You're trying to move on with your life. They're just like, "Hey, how you doing? By the way, I'm in jail." It's When your exes, you played the game already. There's no there's no way there's no chance of going back. You are just two people who decide to have a relationship. It didn't work out, and the only thing you guys can do is fool yourselves. Because a lot of exes, here's what they do. They were in a relationship, it didn't go well, and now they're spending the rest of their lives, or however much time that they are together. Those feelings never go away. Even if you want to, even if you want to be friends, it's not going to work. You guys were in so deep. Doesn't matter how long you know each other. Those feelings will last a lifetime. Stop playing it off with each other. Either you're going to make it work, or you're just going to be complete strangers. Oh, this is the so and so. We used to go out. You ever you ever know somebody who you were dating someone and they were dating someone, and you both were just double dating and thinking nothing of the sort, and one or both of you is just sitting there, you're just like, oh, what do they see in this person? Like, they can't compete with me. You're gonna be thinking that the whole time. It's like that they can't compete with me. I don't care. Oh, now they're doing this, that, and the other. Yeah, because it happens a lot. You can't be cool with your ex no matter how many times you try. They're exes for a reason. If you're close to somebody and you're simply like, I appreciate you coming to me about how you feel, but I I don't feel the same way about it. I can't do that with you. It's either gonna be that, or in case it doesn't work out, you're just gonna go to be complete strangers. Just be like, I hope you find what you're looking for, and they'll just say the same to you. You'll be on your merry ways. But stop trying to be in touch with your ex, especially if you're with someone new and you're about to you're having a future with that person. You got to think of that other person as well, because otherwise they're going to question the whole relationship. They're just going to be like, okay, answer me this, and I want you to be dead honest with me. Are you still in love with so and so? That is that is the top that is the number one thing that you need to keep yourself from doing. That is why it's important to keep exes out of your lives. Because otherwise you're not going to have a new relationship that's going to be successful. You're always going to be stuck on your ex. Case in point, the person who posted this question on Quora. Oh my goodness. That's exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about. It's like I said, those feelings never go away. They last a lifetime. No matter how close you were, that those feelings will never go away. All you can do is do the best you can. You know, block the number after you call things off, block them on all sorts of social media accounts, move on with your life. Because that X is just going to make it harder for you. See that? Yes, exactly. That is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about. Precisely. Oh, they can never keep you satisfied the way I used to. Well, you used to. Get over it. Why are you even in my life? Go be somewhere else. I'm done with you. You guys understand what I'm saying so far? It's ridiculous. Why even go through it? But yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, exes will ruin your current relationships. Spite, jealousy, you name it. That they'll do it for one of those reasons. You shouldn't be with them. You should be with me. We tried that already, and it never didn't work out. Just because your life sucks doesn't mean mine has to. You need to on. It's getting out of hand. Stop keeping exes in your life. There's no point to it anymore. If you're with if you have an ex, keep them away. Move on, live your life, do what you do. Okay? Well, I hope I helped answer the question in a more clear manner for the person on Quora. I appreciate all of you. Queen Juliana, my lovey, she's out on a trip right now. She'll be back soon. I love you all. We'll talk soon. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Have a good night.